Hello, 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 and welcome to Surviving Mars. Yeah, Surviving Mars Wednesday. Let's do this. Um, yeah, been about a week since we've been back here. I made it to this stream um, just barely. What a bit of a morning. Incredibly sore. I like to say I'm sore because I was working out, but no, it wasn't that. Just running around doing stuff. I'm at that age where my back hurts, and the reason is because I simply just woke up this morning. So, you know, that's the kind of symptoms I have now. I woke up. But nevertheless, I'm here. I'm ready to go. So let's do this. Let's see. What's today? Let's make sure. Uh, Wait, hold on. What am I doing with my life here? You know, why do I always feel like when I'm on stream, I have no idea what's happening with my life, in the world, this computer? Who knows? All right, let's make sure the sound's working. In the world, this computer. There I am. Okay. Let's make sure everything else is up and running, and then we can dive into the run. All right. So let's recap where we are here. So the story pack we're doing is The Last War. So basically World War III back on Earth, but it hasn't started yet. We got our 2 domes going, so we were lucky to start with rare metals here, metals there. So this is basically like our mining dome. And now we're building up our production dome. So we got the polymer factory going. We got the machine parts factory. So eventually, we're going to put a small electronics factory here because we're probably not going to be able to fit enough people to work all of that and keep them happy. And then we'll work on getting a real electronics factory at some point because that building takes a lot of workers. We're going to eventually build a small microdome. What do they call it? Yeah, microdome over here as our retirement home, because eventually, yeah, we have 42 middle-aged people, so we're going to have to get the eventual senior citizens out of here so that we can put new people in there. Unfortunately, we started very far away from our elevator, but we have a pretty good start down here. We got a lot of water. We got 2 deep deposits, so once we're able to do that, we're going to have another mining dome here, which is good because I imagine by the time we get to the deep deposits, these 2 deposits will probably be gone. Now, we did mess up in the last run where we weren't able to get our asteroid lander in enough time. So we kind of just got here. So we're not going to be doing any drilling on here. We're basically just going to collect the resources and get out. We're going to build this so we can try to just scoop up as much as we can. So we only have about 4 souls left there. So we need to... Oh my god, why... Oh, so we have the recon center. So hopefully we can fit in a recon center here. Alright, so let's unpause. I think we're ready to unpause. Okay. Yeah, so we have a meteor storm going, but we also have the laser covering all of that stuff. So there is that. Alright. So World War III hasn't started yet, but I have a feeling in today's stream it probably will, because we've been doing this one for a little bit. Concrete extractor is full. How much more do we have here? Oh my god. So, can we just finish that out? Wait, where are... Oh yeah, one is on the asteroid, so this one's coming back. So what do we have on here so far? Oh! Look at that. Oh, nice. We were able to get all of that. Okay. I don't know, maybe we should have drilled. Whatever. It was a decision. We made the decision, and there it is. But we're getting some good resources here. So let's see if we can get our recon center going. So we're staffed up there. We're fully staffed up here. We're making things. So we need to turn this on. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 4 engineers. So we'll have 4 more workers in here. So the recon center will take... So we'll need about 6 people for that. How much living space do we have left? Okay, so we can do 6. We could do 9. Oh yeah, but let's keep an eye out. Let's go to the Encyclopedia of the Buildings. The small electronics factory. How many employees we need for that? So 8. So that's going to be 14 right there. Oh. And that'll be the rest. Okay. Now we don't have enough to get to buy the small electronics factory. But we can get the recon center started. Do we have a rocket? We do. So let's just... This is kind of a bad use of a rocket, but... Let's just send our 6 scientists. Alright, so let's clear out 1. Youth, you're definitely coming. Adult survivor, absolutely. Youth. A workaholic and a gamer. Welcome aboard. Hypochondriac, so maybe. Coward and a vegan and a gamer. Alright. Yeah, so there we go. Okay, so let's take these 6. And let's start building the recon center. Yeah, there we go. So we'll put you right here. All right. And that'll get our reconnaissance started. All right. This guy's still traveling. You know, we could kind of use a third transport at this point in our lives. What's going on here? Is everybody... Do we have all the resources we're going to get off of this rock? So we can just send people back. Yeah. Oh, wait, why are there... Alright, so let's... So return to Mars. Let's switch to manual. So we want the transport. We want the 8 drones. All 14 of those. All 12 of those. All of that. And you can leave all the waste rock. And that's everything. Alright, right. Why do we have 16 fuel? That's strange. Alright, request. Oh, that was 16 back on Mars. Okay. Alright. So we'll do that. Oh. Emperor Reynard, hello, my friend. Yes. Haven't found any Martians yet, although, I guess technically... Where are they? do we still have... So this one youth, if I can find them... The youth, where is the youth? I'm never going to find that one. So the one youth was somebody who was born on Mars. So technically, a Martian. Yeah. So technically, yes, we didn't find a Martian. We created a Martian. And soon we're going to start creating more. Ah, we got a polymer over there. Good, so this will finish out soon. That's going along. Still got quite a bit there. Still got quite a bit here. Excellent stuff. Resources are seemingly good. And we seem to be creating some resources. Now we just need some money. So we can build a small electronics factory. Wait, oh! Ah! I didn't realize we already had it. I should have sent people on that rocket. I'm so stupid. Alright, well, let's build it. And we can just turn it off for now. Alright, can we send any ships back yet? Not yet. Alright, I want you to just start collecting all of the stuff that these things are dropping. How have you been? How have you been, Emperor Reynard? Hope all is well. Hope you're having yourself a good day. Oh, oops. I forgot to send machine parts over here. Okay. So actually, no. You come back. And you take... Let's send 10 for now. And then... Yeah. Everything's broken. And there's no drones there. Oh, my lords. Alright. So we're going to have to send you there as well. So give me like... You know, we're hurting on drones. Oh, yeah, God. Okay. We're hurting on drones, so we're just going to send one. So you drop that off. Or actually, no. Yeah, when you're done charging up, or even before then, you go there. And you come back over here. How many drones do we have in this guy? 2, okay. You know, we really don't need 2 over there. The 1 drone for that is fine. Let's see. Hopefully, we get a little bit more money, so we can like buy a few more drones. Get a little bit more. Okay. So everything is seemingly okay at the moment. Oh yeah. Did these guys take off? They did. The rule of backpacking, leave no trace. You know, other than the big old ramp and the waste rock that we're leaving behind. Yeah, I know the elevator's not working. You don't need to tell me that. All right, how are we doing on this? Decently. I don't know, maybe it's time. Ah, there we go. So we can destroy that. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Maybe it's time we added some fuel. Oh, although, no, because we're about to get this amplification. So we'll amplify the two we have. Do we have the water for that, though? We might need more water. So is this one working at full? It is. So we only have a surplus of 0.7. So we're probably going to need maybe like 2 more moisture vaporators. Have we found any other water yet? No. We could build a pipe. It's going from here all the way over here. No, thank you. That sounds like a nightmare. And more of an emergency situation. Oh, now that we're talking about it, do we have... Okay, we're going to need to put more machine parts over there. Yeah, we really do need another transport. We're going to get one back from the asteroid. Also, now that we have this, I have to think about all the rare metals we're sending off. We can't send them all off. Good. So you land here. And we're kind of going to be down one landing pad, because this guy's going to stay here until there's another asteroid. So we really only have the 2. But considering... No, not this screen. We only have the 3 rockets. You imagine one will always be in transit. We seem to be doing okay with power. The batteries are charging fully back up by the time the sun goes down. So we're okay there. We're okie smoky on that. Safe return. We have managed to return to Mars in one piece. We are sure to get more opportunities to harvest asteroids that pass in close proximity to Mars. By further developing our technology, we will increase our efficiency and yield from these trips. Keep an eye on the skies, Commander. Our road to progress might be up there. You know, we haven't gotten a breakthrough yet. Also, I always forget what screen it's on. Yeah, these things. Oh, so we got those 2. So we need to generate 2,000 research per soul. Okay. Alright, so we got you now. Oh, we didn't send you on your way. So you go there, and then let's make sure you come right back. You go take 10 of those.
Research complete.
Ah, yes. So, you know, we should probably just build a depot here. Just to keep things tidy. So we want machine parts and metals. Alright, so we got 10. Alright, so we got factory amplification. So all of this is going to come with increased power needs. But we'll figure that out. But I want everything amplified. Alright, let's Let's flatten this land over here. Looks good. Let's wait till the sun goes up. It's kind of hard to see. Alright. Yeah, you know, okay. We need to store much more water. We also need to put it in a different spot. Now, if we get a cold wave... See, I'd like to keep things here, but I want to keep it within where these guys could be. Let's build... let's build one there. And one here. So build up 2 more of those guys. Once we get more money, can order another 2 more of these moisture vaporators. Alright, almost there for that. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah, so let's give the drones back to here. Because they don't need to stay on there. Good. So we're only getting to about the halfway mark on the batteries before the sun comes up, so that's good. Just do a little bit more flattening. Alright, that's fine for now. It's like nothing was ever there. And now we never ended up putting anything there, so we can delete that. Still don't have any seniors, so that's good. Oh! Oh boy, we got a rocket to land. Whoops. Suppose, yeah, we probably should put like a 4th one here, but this guy's in the way. Here's what we do. Let's put the dumping site right here and destroy that guy. Might as well, we have a ton of concrete, so... so we'll put it, yeah, perfect, right there. And let's set this as the priority, because I want to get these guys landed. Ah! Well, I forgot to turn that off. Well, yeah, I suppose we can keep this dynamic for right now. So, all of these guys... Oh, that's not amplified yet. What's not working? Don't know what that was about. Okay. Everything's looking good. Okay, we can speed this up a little bit. Oh, let's not speed it up. Okay, so now, yeah, now we do have power problems. Well, now that we have a lot of machine parts, we can start increasing our windmills here. So... yeah, no. We don't... I don't want it in range of that thing. Perfect. So we'll do that there. So we'll start this. And actually, these will be the priority right now. Because that's going to take a little bit of time. And we're out of fuel. Okay. Now, what's going on here? Okay, so where's that one drone? Just chilling. So you stay with this. And you come back over here. Yeah. Okay, so we need more drones. More drones, more drones, more drones, more drones. So let's turn this on now. Get some... And you go there. Oh, building is deteriorated. Okay, fine. How are we on this guy? Yeah. My kingdom for some drones. So we're getting about 6.2, 9.9. Oh. Well, wait. Oh, well, we have fuel. Yeah, we just don't have enough drones to handle everything. Alright. I wonder, because drones aren't that expensive. We have supply pods. Can we fill? No. Yeah, I'm not going to waste a whole supply pod on that. So once we get this rocket off, we'll get these rare metals back home and sold.
Resources are low.
A Mars quake. So let's see. Yeah, so this thing is back up and running. Is there anything for that guy to go look at? Whoa. Now this is a spot. Look at that. Added comfort, and this, ooh, that is going to be a spot we go to. Okay. Good, good. Alright, let's get a priority on this so that we get the... so that they bring the fuel to this first. Although we don't even have this built. So we'll put the priority on these two things. Let's upgrade that. Polymer factory, machine parts factory, and the concrete extractor. What's wrong here? No metals. Okay. Yeah. So we need more drones here. I don't have enough drones to handle everything. Alright. Spy Games. Oh yeah, I forgot we did this last time. Operation Spy Games has delivered its first results. A huge data package revealing a new tech to us has been sent by our agent. Agent Trish Sanders evaluates she is well in the clear and hasn't attracted any suspicion. Meanwhile, a new opportunity directly presented itself. 2 large cargo deliveries are planned to happen the next week, with a 3-sol gap between them. Agent Sanders has gained access to their landing guidance software and can reroute one of the deliveries and make it look like a malfunction. Some preparation is required. The hastier the operation, the bigger the risk. Act fast and secure the first one. Take your time and make sure everything is perfect. Or no. Yeah, let's take our time, because we're not in desperate need of supplies here.
Research complete.
Hey, underground dome construction. I mean, we're not really ready to do that yet, but nice to know it's there when we need it. Because we need exotic materials, and I don't think we even have that enough yet. 20. What do we got down here? 18. Oh. We could build an underground dome. Problem is, we don't really have anything to mine down here yet, so there's not really any reason. Although, we should bring the rest of these exotic materials down there. Although, I forgot, no. Yeah, we're going to upgrade all the solar panels. Alright, I really like to go for this one early. Saves a lot on polymer maintenance. But we should really get the factory going. But really what we should be doing is, I forget if it's biotech or engineering, that you get the thing that lets you start making moisture vaporators. Yeah, I don't remember. Unlocks new crops on the farms. Well, let's get the planetary survey. It's a quick and easy one, and we can just do that. Alright, see how this goes. Almost there on that. So, some issues right now, but I'm not too worried, because all we really need is to get some money and just get more drones. That's really what we need. More drones. Yeah, we'll set this as a low priority for right now, because this should be the medium priority. This will be the high priority along with this. So that all's looking good.
Resources are low.
Yeah. I know.
Sector scanned.
Ah, water. Where? All the way over here. Ah, man, this would be such a great starting spot. Look at that. Alright, so we have water. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's... I got excited for a second. But nope, that's the one we're actually just doing already. Hey, oh, why do we... Okay. Yeah, get the polymers off that thing. So yeah, we're gonna lose our asteroid in 2 sols. It might be worth it to start thinking about a tourist attraction. So I like to build a tourist dome where we have these comfort boosts and a place where there's no other resources, and build one of these barrel domes. But we're going to need to do a bunch of stuff. Hey, Swell Joel, my friend, hello. Never seen the gameplay for this game. I'm feeling pumped to see how you take this run. Yeah, I love this game so much. I call this my comfort game because this is the game when I'm in between playing games and I don't know what to play. I always come back to Surviving Mars and just have a go at it. So yeah, this game is awesome. And I think it's kind of at the end of its life cycle. I mean, they haven't said anything, but they're not really... I don't think they're coming out with new DLC for this. Although later this year, they're releasing a new VR version of the game. And so I am pumped for that. I love that you got a comfort game, and it makes me happy to get to know you a little more. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah. I definitely got a comfort game. I would say Victoria 3 is like one of the games I play the most, and it's kind of a comfort game, but that game is like takes a lot. It's a lot of work, that game, whereas this one is a lot of work, but it also has some downtime to it, and you can be comfortable while playing this game, but sometimes with Victoria 3 it's a little stressful. Victoria 3 is my semi-comfort game too. Yeah, yeah, exactly, right? That's a good way to put it. It's semi-comfort. Although I have had runs in this game where like everything just goes to hell. Uh-oh, like right now. Okay, we're gonna have an issue with power here. One thing you don't want to happen on Mars are power outages. Oh boy. Okay, I thought this was gonna take care of everything for us. We might need more. Now I don't want to spam too much of them. Yeah, power outages on Mars. Yikes. All right, so so we'll add one more row of solar panels. So we have quite a lot of them already. And we'll add one more of these guys, these things. I don't want to spam too much because I don't want to end up losing all of my machine parts. Oh, okay. So let's land this rocket. Let's close this off. I don't want anybody working there until the rocket lands. Oh, right, and we got some money now. So let's send a supply pod of drones. Yeah, 8. Well, I'll take it. Okay. I love the mixture of AC and DC current producers. Does that matter in the game? Yeah. No, that aspect doesn't. Like what type of power it is. So the thing you're basically working with power here is that everything has like a maintenance cost, right? So every solar panel gets maintained by one metal, which is fairly easy to get in the game. So the maintenance cost of these aren't so bad. But the problem is when the sun goes down, they go down.
New colonists have arrived.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn this on so that they have a place to work. So you need to accumulate the power into these power accumulators. So the problem is their maintenance cost is one polymer. which you need factories to create. So that makes it a little more difficult. You don't want to spam too much of these because polymers are a lot. Now you can build these, and the benefit of these is that they run 24/7, and you can get additional power based on elevation boost, but these are maintained by machine parts, which is another factory. So you're always like so you're trying to balance out the maintenance needs of everything so that you're not heavy on one. Sounds legit, one type of power. I know Paradox can get specific, and imagine trying to manage your AC and DC power instead of just power. Machine parts for maintenance is dope. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like that's kind of the balance of this game, is maintaining the maintenance costs of everything that you build. There's basic resources you can find on Mars, and then these appear, so polymers, machine parts, fuel, and electronics are ones that you have to build yourself. So it's really a game of like supply chains and stuff. And money. You can buy well, we don't have a rocket there, but you can buy supplies from Earth, though they can be costly. Although, as a spoiler for what's coming up, so the game has like story packs that you can add in at the beginning, and ours hasn't activated yet, but the one we picked for this run is The Last War, and so basically World War III is going to break out on Earth. And so I know what's coming up is that we're going to reach a point where we're not going to be able to do any resupplies from Earth. So we're going to have that difficulty. So when you do The Last War, you have to start getting everything ready for an eventual like resource outage from Earth. I can't get my camera just exactly how I want it. Alright. And then, of course, you have to keep stockpiles of oxygen and water, because you have things like dust storms that show up, and you can't create oxygen, and some of your water suppliers go off and all of that stuff. Yeah, Mars will no longer rely on Earth manufacturing. I know, right? Bring those jobs to Mars, yeah. Bring us our jobs back. Start terraforming Mars. Okay, so we're... Oh, wait, well, the sun is up. Yeah, that's why we're getting more. Now, one thing that's kind of interesting are these little guys. So these generators. What's cool about these is when they're closed, there's no maintenance cost. So their maintenance thing doesn't go up. But if you open them up, you can get a little bit more power from them, and then the maintenance thing starts going up. So ideally, building a bunch of these guys is great, but the cost to build them is high. And you have to research how to create them. So our power is okay for right now, but that's because we got these guys open, which isn't ideal. So the other thing too is you have this drone hub, and so all these little guys are your drones bringing all your resources all over the place. And so we need more drones because their load right now is a little heavy, and so we have things like the machine parts factory isn't getting metals brought to it quick enough. That tree. Load your Mars nation to success, or lead your Mars nation to success. I know, right? Yeah, so there's also terraforming here. So we've begun the first part of terraforming where we're planting stuff. The terraforming thing is a long process, though. I've actually never completed it in this game because it takes so long, and I've never gotten that far. Like I said, it's my comfort game, and so I play it in between playing other games, and so a lot of times I never finish my run because I'll start playing another game and then I'm like, oh man, I'm so far out of my Mars run. Terraform. Yeah, more like Terra board. Yeah, exactly. You get to a point where you're just like, I'm over it. All right, so let's land this guy. Oh wait, so did we get our... Okay, good. We got our scientists here. So hopefully we can discover a new asteroid soon and get our guys over there. Now let me remind myself, the Micro G auto extractor, what are we going to need to build that? Yeah, so 10 polymers for machine parts. So we need to make sure
Resources are low.
we have enough of that ready for when we discover the asteroid. Alright, good. So those additional drones have helped us out a little bit. Yeah, so when this rocket gets back to Earth, we're going to load it up with some people. So we can get 5 more people here, so we can finish out that place. All right. Okay, so we're discharging 1.4. That's actually not so bad. But that's because we have all these things open. So we got to get those closed at some point. So let's build... I said I wasn't going to spam these, and yet here I am. We'll build 2 more. And that should be good. How are we doing on food? Okay. I mean, okay. We could be doing better. But we're not getting to starvation. Yeah, that's pretty good. We seem to be keeping up with seeds for the terraforming. So also good. So I'd like to get to the deep mining. But we're kind of far from that. Yeah, kind of far from that. We are close, though, to being able to start building these guys. So let's speed up here. I think it's time for a speed up. How are we doing over here? Alright, so we still got plenty over there. This is probably, yeah, this is running low, which is fine. Plenty here, plenty there. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can send a rocket back. Excellent. Alright, so we received funding. We got a rocket there. So we'll hold off on sending more people so that we can get 2 more of these guys. And, yeah, we're going to need some more of them. So there's our money for now, but I think that's fine. Launch that rocket. So when we get 2 more of these moisture vaporators, we'll build an additional fuel refinery. And start building up our fuel.
Research complete.
Ah, yes, Stirling generator. pretty good. Pretty good. So if we have the electronics, we'll build the Stirling generator on asteroids instead of trying to build like multiple solar panels and power accumulators. It'll lower the amount of resources we need to send. No way. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. Bye-bye. Alright. Let's do some maintenance on the platforms. Make sure everything's still up and running. All's well, all's well. Okay. So now we can speed up. Aw. Can say goodbye to this asteroid. Bye-bye, asteroid. It was nice not mining you, because I messed up. It's okay, though. Oh. Hold on. Okay, I think we can finally close these guys up. So what we need to get to now is another dome where we can build an electronics factory. And actually, yeah, let's start researching it. Because maybe by the time we get there, we won't have to buy it. We can just build it ourselves. Now, in regards to money, we could slowly start building up.
Storm approaching.
Oh, poops. So we're fine on oxygen. It's the water. And this is going to take some time to get here. Well, I think we'll be okay in regards to water. We can turn off these guys. And then, if need be, possibly this. I swear to God, though, if they discover an asteroid during the dust storm,
Are low.
I'll be pissed. Well, resources aren't low on food. Well, I guess resources are low, but production is matching up to usage, so we're fine. Yeah, so we can start thinking about this. Possibly. It's going to take a lot of resources. Yeah, I don't want to commit this many resources to it yet. So we'll hold off on that. We don't need it. See, this is my problem. My problem in this game is patience. Because you get to a point where you're kind of at an equilibrium, like I am right now. We're kind of at an equilibrium. But of course, I want to expand, expand, expand. And then I build things up quicker than I should, and then we start losing all of our resources. Ooh. So we can send this, but yeah, we're not going to get it back in time before the dust storm. Any 7 and resources. Okay, we're going to do that right after the dust storm. So we'll hold this rocket here. Load up the rare metals, and we'll launch it either right before the dust storm hits or when this rocket gets here, because hopefully this rocket will get here before the dust storm. Okay, so now we can speed up. And we still have our people here, right? Nice. Alright, so we have our first senior. Ah, finally, some anomalies that can be researched. Okay, So what we can start thinking about is our retirement home. Oh yeah, so that's true. It's gonna... So we don't want it in range of the dust that's gonna kick up for this thing. Oh, that's excellent. Because it's gonna increase the maintenance cost. Yeah, and then we can do this. Or maybe we'll do something more like this so that we can build the ramp over there. Yeah, perfect. And it's within range of here, right? Yep. Okay. So we'll build the retirement home so that we can start, so that we don't start losing colony space. So when people become seniors, they no longer work, but they still need to take a living space.
Resources are low.
So let's say like 50 of those middle-aged people all became seniors suddenly. We'd have unemployment, but we wouldn't have the living space to replace them. So we build this micro dome for retirement and send all the old people there. Eventually you can research, where is it, a retirement home. But we don't have that yet. And we still would want a dome to put them in. Now, if we get this built before the dust storm hits, we're not going to activate it because we're going to have an additional water need. And we don't want that yet. So we'll see. Aw, bye-bye, asteroid. The asteroid has continued along its trajectory and moved out of range. We will no longer be able to reach it with asteroid landers, and everything left behind on the asteroid or in its orbit are now lost. Asteroid landers ready for departure were able to get out at the very last second. They should appear on Mars shortly. Great. So these guys are looking for new asteroids for us. So at some point, do that. All right, while we've got this, let's load this up. Let's preload it with the additional 15 fuel it's going to need. Let me remind myself how much fuel or how much energy the micro G auto extractor takes. So 6. The 19 and 20 will be our first reenactment camp of the year. Oh, the 19th and 20th. Oh, the war reenactment that you do? Is that what you're talking about? Awesome, awesome. Although before I say awesome, I'll make sure that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Is there like a specific battle or something you're reenacting? Like, does it change for each year, or do you do like the same ones? I don't know exactly how it works. I think this rocket will get here before this dust storm hits in 5 hours. Oh, let's upgrade these guys. Like I said before, we don't... Oh, sorry, yes, you don't reenact the battle. Okay.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
So we
A
have
veritable
these
treasure trove
two
of undiscovered
texts.
knowledge and wonder.
It's not playing war like they do in America. That's so disrespectful to those who truly fought a war we cannot replicate. Agreed. No No, we wear their uniforms to represent them, to have their legacy and memories not forgotten. We either go to the war site or monuments for commemorations, or we set up a camp. We sleep in their tents on straws, get up early, raise the flag, and then the public comes in to see and talk to us to learn more about the Great War and its many heroes. I love that. Um, Streamlabs. So that's the new thing I'm using on moderators. Oh, please refrain from sending long messages. Oh yeah, okay, you can disregard that. If it does anything, I'll go into those settings, yeah, and have censoring long messages turned off. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's really cool. See, I wish that's how they would do war reenactments here. Here, everybody dresses up and then, you know, I shall not be censored, yes. Yeah, and they, like, pretend to fight the battle, which is kind of, you know. Yeah, not ideal. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Take off. Land. Woof! With just 1 hour to go. Got it just in time. Yeah, that's how I wish how it worked here. Although I say I wish, I mean, it's not like I've ever gone to any of them, so they can do whatever they want. Alright, dust storm has started. So we're going to lose the moisture vaporator shortly. So once we do, we'll turn off the fuel refineries. Yeah, but look forward to the pictures from the new one. So let me scroll back up. You said the 19th and 20th. Very cool. There we go. We've just lost. So we've just lost this. So we've got about 21 hours to go. So let's turn this off. 21 hours to go before we become dehydrated. Nothing to do but drink up some sand. Don't want to be dehydrated. Yeah, that's not going to work. So we'll turn this off. Okay. So that balanced everything out. Really, if we have this on... okay. So we'll turn it off.
Analyzed.
There's more to the barren environment
Deep scanning
that meets the eye.
We can get deep scanning. Although that's going to take a long time to get. But we'll get there. I also want to get this atomic accumulator. This really helps in regards to maintenance with the smaller power accumulators. Oh, and this too, and this. Ah, there's so many good things to get. They take so much time to get. I don't remember if I've showed you a very interesting official document from America about their black troops. You haven't showed me one, no, but learned quite a bit about it growing up. I live in the north, so you tend to learn a little bit different. I grew up in the north, my wife grew up in the south, and we talk about how we, especially when it comes to the Civil War, you learn some very different things in school. Let's see. Even had a friend. Oh wait, minor discovery. Got 1,000 research. Excellent. We have discovered a new exoplanet that is outside of the Goldilocks zone. Yeah, sure. Send it along. Let's hear it. Yes. So when we get this, we'll be able to use the exotic minerals to upgrade the solar panels, as well as the. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me go from. Oh, is it not? Oh, interesting. So it doesn't show it on the Twitch feed, but on my feed on Streamlabs here, I see the message. So I did get it. So let's see. Oh, let's get back into the game while I read it. We can watch the dust storm here. So concerning Black American troops, it is well for French officers who are called upon to command Negro American troops or to live near them to understand clearly the situation regarding. So yeah, so they refer to the soldiers as Negro, which isn't quite a term. It's very well looked upon in the U.S. So we'll just change that to for the terms of reading this regarding the Black American troop in the United States. They ought therefore to learn of the things told in the following note, and it is important that they be generally known and disseminated. It is in the province of the French military authorities to inform the French population through the French civil authorities at the so anybody else listening to it, so I'm reading a scan of a document, so sometimes the typing on it's hard to read, or just for certain words, at the cantonments of colored American troops upon this subject. The American point of view on the Black American troops question may seem strange to the Frenchmen, but the French have no right to discuss what is known as prejudice. American opinion is unanimous upon the Black American troops question and does not admit for discussion. The large number of Black American troops in the United States, it's about 15 million, threatens the I don't know about that. Unless there's an inexorable separation. As this danger does not exist for the French people, they are accustomed to treat the Black American troop familiarly and to accept attentions from them. This indulgence on their part and this familiarity profoundly hurts the Americans. Oh, hold on one second. Spy games reach more rewards. The supply pods are above our colony and fully under our control. This brazen act of theft has raised several flags, but our agent assesses she is still in the clear and in a good position to do real harm now. With enough information and network access, Agent Sanders can perform contained or massive sabotage operations around China's colony. Agent Sanders awaits your orders. See, this is the one part of this like Space Race DLC that I never really see the benefits of sabotaging the other colonies. So sure, we'll do a small amount. Yeah, it's an official document from the United States. I am sure of that. um, and then the last part here, it is important that every effort be made to avoid profoundly estranging American opinion. Yeah, that is.
Research complete.
Oh, sorry. Hold on 1 second, everybody. We're gonna take a very short 30-second break here. All right, and we're back. Sorry, there's somebody in my apartment doing work, and so they needed something. So I told them just knock on the door if you need anything. Want to know what the French answer to that document was? I don't know. Maybe it's a difficult subject to go into with surviving Mars, but sure. What was the French answer to that? Let's see. Okay, so we're about to complete this. So we'll turn that off once it gets here. Oh, and our agent here, yes. So got us a bunch of supplies for everything. Ah, okay. Excellent. Yeah, they promptly gathered every copy of it and burned them. Rightfully so. Thank God. Yeah, that is a not a great thing, unfortunately, for the U.S. during the Civil War. Okay. So here's a difficulty when... Yeah, we'll do this. So we need enough room to build a ramp over this. Otherwise, drones will never be able to get around. So we'll do it all the way down to this part. So we need to be able to build a ramp here. And if we built it over here, you run into the problem of there not being enough room to build the ramp around the turn. Yeah, make America great again. Yeah, I know. It's awful. Everyone knows the subtext of that line. Can put me down for not a fan, as the so-called making of America great again is currently imploding the entire economy. This, we have that. Okay. So we're doing okay on all of this. Oh, let's get these resources off of the platform so we can land the other ones. So we can also start preparing this guy. So, yeah, I want to start loading up the lander. So, let me just remind myself again. So, the Micro G auto extractor takes 6, and we can amplify it. I forget how much power it ends up taking. I think it's 25% more. So, let's do the math on that. Yeah, it must be more than... Because I feel like it's a little more than that. But let's say we need about 20 power. So how many of these guys would we need to build? 2 of them, but we could expand one. What does it get to again? Yeah, I think we can just build one of those guys. And sorry everybody. Once again, I need to look at what the build cost of these guys are. The Micro G Auto Expander. Auto Extractor. So 10 and 4. So we'll need 10 polymers. 10 polymers, 4 machine parts, and to build one of these guys, so we'll need about 20 polymers. We'll say 5 machine parts, 5 of those. So let's set up... 5. We would need one of those. 8 drones. And a Micro G Auto Extractor. And we'll say like 5 metals for the power lines. And then... 9 for maintenance on the extractors. Yeah, I think that's what we would need. So let's load this rocket up so that it's ready for when we get an asteroid and we can take it off. Alright, you can go put that there. Let's land this. Oh, wait. Hold on. Take that too. Go land that there. And let's land that guy. Get it down. And then, eventually, what we're going to do is we're going to start off by building the apartment complex. We could start with... Yeah, so we'll start, to keep comfort up, the living complex. And then we'll have a large... garden. A nice little fountain for everybody. And then we'll build up other things as we get there. So you go collect these guys, clear the landing pad. Oh, where's the leak? So turn this off. That should be within range, right? Yeah, so they'll go fix that. Alright, go pick that up. Man, thank God for that Spy Games thing, because we got quite a bit in regards to resources. And now we can land this guy. Alright. Ooh, so we're at an hour and 20
Funding
minutes
received.
here. Nice funding. Alright, so we're going to take a quick 60-second break just to go to the bathroom, get some more water, and I will be right back. All right, and we're back. Legs are stretched. Water is acquired. For me, not so much on Mars here, but... And we're ready to go. All right. So, we can speed this up a little bit. All right. Let's get that fixed. Is somebody fixing it? Yes. Oh. Well, that's all full, so let's build them another one. Alright, the leak is fixed. We can turn the pipe back on. Oh, we got a power fault there. Oh, so we can rename this retirement home. Oh no, Russia is no longer going to offer that awful trade to us?
Sector
No,
scan.
what will we do? Ah, more water. If within range here, although doesn't really matter for us. I wish we had some water closer. How's this going? All loaded up, so that is ready to go. I wish you guys would find one. Oh, well, let's also slow down for a second here and reassess what's going on. So we can get 3 more workers, or bring 3 more people. So we would like to get 4 here and possibly 3 more there, so another 7. Ah, perfect. So we're going to build a small living quarter. Right there. And let's turn off births in there for a moment, because that'll give us 7 more. So we can do 4 and 3. So let's get ourselves... Can we get 3 more scientists? Yes, we can. An adult gamer, an adult enthusiast, an adult coward, and a vegan, an adult coward. We might as well take the vegan over here so that later we don't have any meat places here. Alright, and so now we want... Ah, excellent. 4 engineers. Perfect. Launch it. Oh, why do we have 4 drones in there? Give that to this. Perfect, we got 30 drones there now. Yeah, it's gonna take 1. Yeah, so this isn't gonna get refueled. Let's get this situated. Oh, you know, we can use... Where did we put that other guy? Here. So why don't you start picking all this stuff up? That would be helpful. Alright. Speed it up. Time to get a little more speed. I don't know why I keep singing that song. It's like stuck in my head. Ah, look at that. We've almost cured everybody in the sanatorium of all their stuff. Oh, you know, I should really... set this... I'll set the gambler one to auto. Yeah, look at that. Now we're going to get a couple more people. Oh, you know what I should have done is create the water reclamation system. I forgot about that. Two per work shift. So a total of 6. Okay. Damn, I shouldn't have sent that rocket. Oh. Where's the leak? Over there. Let's turn this off. Is that within range of anybody? Yes, perfect. So fix it up. Oh, and my chair's fallen away because my floors are uneven. Alright, what's this guy's deal right now? Idle. So pick up more. Let's put it all in there. Oh, look at that! They got they actually got it built. I thought they would have had to clear all that out first. Guess not. Oh. Yeah. Slow it down. C-type asteroids are the most common of all. They mostly contain exotic minerals, rare metals, water, and sometimes polymers. Let's plan the visit. And so we have everything for it ready to go. So once in 2 hours it'll be able to take off. So it'll have 8 drones, a commander, and a transport. Excellent. Oh, actually, I forgot. So hold on. We only need... Oh no, we do need 5 to build that. Okay, good. Yeah, so we'll see how this goes. Just bring the generator. Usually I do the whole solar panel thing, but... So let's speed up once this dust storm is done. Oh, hold on. We can now micromanage this whole thing. Oh, alright. So let's turn that back on. Let's turn these guys back on. Yeah, what? Just always the awful, awful trades. But what about a Tex? No, nothing from them. The Space Jerks. Nope. Let's see the trades they want. Yeah, no. And China. No Tex. And trades. Nothing. Okay. Then goodbye. Oh, and we can turn this guy back on. Yeah, now all the engineers are in those places. And the asteroid lander is off. Nice. Got 11 souls there. Okay. Idle, so we don't have anything more. No. What are we researching right now? Oh, microgravity medicine. That's right. So that's what I want to build in this spot. Oh, okay, get these off of here. Forgot, I wanted to get some of these things. There was 7 people and resources. We don't have 5 medics. This one. So we'll send the Pegasus to that. Oh, although... Okay, this guy's gonna be here soon. Actually, okay, so we'll cancel that. Done. We'll send this back to get some money going. Don't unload cargo. Cancel the mission. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and now... So we have 2 moisture vaporators that we can build. So the question is, where? Oh, more spy games. Operation Spy Games continues to prove itself as an incredibly potent program. By sabotaging factories, the electrical grid, and also pipeways all at once, our agent has seriously hindered China's progress. Their entire colony is on heightened security alert, and any further operations carry considerable risks. This being said, Agent Sanders informs us of a very valuable breakthrough technology that China recently researched. Better yet, the technology is within our grasp. We came this far, we'll go just a bit further, steal the breakthrough. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We'll probably fail, but whatevs. Okay, so where can we build this moisture vaporator? Not a good spot. Oh, oh, hold on. We don't want to be taking power for that. Yeah, so we can build it around here. And then connect it right there.
Resources are low.
Yeah, perfect. Connect the power here. Connect the pipes over here. And then build the second one right here. And we'll just connect it to that dome. Oops. Yep, and then pipe it up right there. And upgrade it. Alright, there we go. Which means we should be able to build another fuel refinery. Question is where? We can kind of do it right here. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ooh, look at food. Yikes, that's not good. Alright, we are hurting on food. Well, we're going to get this shortly. Oh, we're going to get 11 there. Okay, so we're... Okay. We built this city. We built this city. We built this city on Martian dust. We built this city without food or water. Unfortunately. Alright, so we got 2 seniors now. Now, when we turn this on, yeah, we're going to have additional power costs, but I think we should be okay. Oh boy. Operation Spy Games has accomplished all it could. Hey! We have stolen a priceless technology and have extracted Agent Sanders. We should be back home in no time. Mission complete. Welcome home, Agent Sanders. So she can join the colony. Agent Sanders has been in the field for too long. Agent Sanders is denied entry in your colony and is sent back to Earth. I get this option as a benefit of being a psychologist. I wonder, does this mean she's going to have issues? But I mean, we can always use... Actually, no, we don't have the space for her. Yeah, send her back home.
Complete.
Plasma rockets. Rocket travel time to and from Earth reduced by 50%. Okay. Fine. Could have been cooler, but that is useful. Alright, yeah, let's get the greenhouse Mars so that we can start... Oh, yes.
New colonists have arrived.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's pause for a second. Average, very low, and low. Well, good, actually. So we want things here. So let's land the rocket. Yeah, we want it to be away so that it doesn't, so that the dust doesn't kick up everything. So we'll land the rocket there. Let's go back here.
New colonists have arrived.
And new colonists arrive. So let's open this up. Let's open this up. So where are they? Oh, did they already come out? Oh, there they are. Wait, so where's my 3 scientists? Oh, there they go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now, let's build one here. And then we'll build another one here. Let's build... Oh, poops on sticks. I forgot you cannot build the power accumulator on an asteroid. And we did not bring concrete to make that. Or enough metal. Alright, so build this first. Make this a low priority. We can build 1 solar panel. Yeah, build... God. Sometimes I'm just too stupid. Okay, so we got tons of metal right there. So... we'll start building the solar panels here. So build 2. And then build some power lines. Going there. We won't be able to turn that guy on. So let's put the Universal Depot right here. So you get all of that stuff off of there.
Research complete.
Microgravity, medicine, great. Oh, sometimes I hate how dumb I am. Okay. So you stay there. So we're going to have to send the rocket back immediately to go get us more supplies so we can build a power accumulator. We'll just run this thing during the day when the solar panels are up. So at least we can get it started. We might be able to get this one going too during the day, depending on... Alright, what are the problems
New
back
colonists
here?
have arrived.
Okay, good. So... Excellent. And now... So that's full. So we'll do births only when not full. Let's turn this on. Let's turn that on. Let's tell this, so only seniors, nobody else. And then let's tell the other domes, no seniors allowed. Oops. And now... They should be sent over there shortly. Let's upgrade these guys. Alright, and now... Yeah. So you... Oh yeah, so did you get everything off of there? So put everything back here. Sure, that's my guy at the door. Yep. Alright, give me 1 second. Just a quick 10 seconds. Make sure that the guy working in my apartment here is able to get back in, so I'll just be right back. Alright, and we're back. So let's get this thing fueled up. Return to Mars, don't bring anything back. Oh, and let's build a little dumping site right here for both of these guys. Alright. So it's going to need 2 more there. Okay, so start gathering the metal, because we're going to need that metal. all of you guys start working there. Get away from the rocket, so you don't get all dirty. Ah, good. Okay, so this is on. So our power consumption is 6. So if we turn this guy on, it's going to get to 12. So we're going to need one more solar panel. So we're probably not going to be able to upgrade. Oh, well, actually. Oh, that's right. I should have brought some polymers back. I should have brought the polymers in this back. I'm so out of practice in this game, it's peeving me off. Alright, we'll do the upgrade, because you can always turn the upgrade off. And it'll give us an idea of what our power demands are going to be. Okay, so, so I need to be reminded of what the power consumption is going to be after we upgrade it. So you send that back there, and then you can start getting resources over here. Oh my god, look at this, there's 10 polymers here. Alright, we're going to be sending some polymers back to Earth. So you start getting everything you can over there and bringing it back. So now, yeah, required power 16. Okay, so let's turn the upgrade off. So we're going to need to get power up to 32. So we're going to need to build 2 power accumulators.
Sector scanned.
Wow, that was quick. Why has nobody cleared off the... Don't go when the rocket's about to land. Alright, who's ready to go home? Oh, okay, yeah. You take off. You, Pegasus 2. I forgot, we want to do this. So you get that going. Oh. We found a bunch of polymers over here. Alright, we'll get that at some point.
Resources are low.
So that guy's back there. So we don't need to bring any polymers here. We could probably afford to bring
Sector scanned.
a couple metals, because we're going to need to build more stuff. So you go back here. So we need 4 concrete, and we'll say so we're probably going to need to build some more so if we build 3, 6, 9 of that, so we need 9. So let's just we have plenty of metal. Let's just bring 15 to be safe. Oh, thought we had plenty of metal. Well, we have enough. Alright, good. All the seniors are over there. So we have some living space available. People can start having babies. It would be nice to start building a school. We could also use more food. So let's see, we have... Okay, so we have 3. Why did I bring that vegan now? Because we can build an outdoor... an outside ranch. It's going to need 9 workers. Which we don't necessarily have. But we can bring 4 more people if we build another housing spot there. And if we abandon this thing and send these 3 to the new ranch, so that's 7. So yeah, we could put like 7 people there. So we could do that. Because we need to do something. Or, actually, yeah, no, we could build the fungal farm. And then we just need 6. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's build our little fungi farm. Right here. What? Oh, no, pipes, yeah. So we need 6 workers. Maybe we do keep this guy going. Because we can build... So let's build, another living quarter here. So we can bring in 4 more workers. And we have a child here. Eventually that'll be another worker. Yeah, actually I think we'll keep 2 of them going. And send us over 4 more botanists. Alright, can we get any more? Let's get rid of the glutton. Nope. So we'll take an alcoholic. Nope. Okay, we'll take a whiner. Nope. Melancholic. Yeah, let's take melancholic. Will that give us one? Yes. So we'll take 4 more botanists. Then it might be worth then researching increased productivity on farms out of domes. We'll do that. Yeah, underground trains. We're going to need that if we go underground there. What? Water extractor. Oh, wait. Oh, did it take... There's no more drones over there. Okay. So let's find a drone. Alright, you've been reassigned. And let's send you over here to just collect the waste rock, because you'll probably get there quicker. And we probably need to refuel Oh no, they have 8 there already. Okay.
Research complete.
Ah, nice. Oh yeah, let's do this so that we can start building our own drone hubs eventually. We don't need one right now, but eventually we're going to want that. Okay, so we need more fuel. Let's upgrade this. Build ourselves another one of these guys. So we're doing good on resources. I think actually we can send a couple more engineers over here. Make sure our polymer factory stays up and running. So eventually we're going to need another dome. Where do we want to build it? We don't want it to be terribly far. I mean, I suppose the best spot would be over here, but what we really need is a production dome. So I would like it to be within range this. Yeah, we could build one over here. Could we connect it? Oh yeah, we could. Oh, perfect. So our next dome will be over here. Uneven terrain. Okay, so let's start working on flattening all this terrain. Okay.
We have a food shortage.
Uh-oh, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Our colonists are starving.
Yeah. Okay, so very quickly, we can send a supply pod, because that'll get here quick.
Funding received.
What was that? Wait, Emperor Reynard, did you write redacted, or did it... Is the, are the censors messing with you again? Love those what? Oh, the emote. Oh, that's an emote. Okay. I was like, wait a second, what? What did it ping you for this time? Unnecessarily. Redacted. Okay, yeah, I guess we can put another dumping site, like, right here. So we're not gonna build over there. Oh boy, massive food shortages. Alright. Yeah, I guess I wasn't keeping up enough with the food. I guess people need to eat on Mars, blah blah blah. And this, come on. Oh, yeah, turn that off. Oh, are you done getting stuff over there? So, why don't you... Ooh, are those... Oh my god, we are swimming in polymers on this place. On this little rock here. So you bring those back over there. I suppose we can start pre-making more... Five... Six, yeah, we're probably going to need about 6 of them. Oh, I forgot, you know, we can upgrade them. So actually, before we do that... Well, no, because we don't want to upgrade these here. We want to bring those materials back home. What's going on underneath here? I swear if you can't figure this out, I will. Oh wait, it's fun to use, so it's like you're saying bad stuff. I swear if you can't figure this out, I will. Redacted. Oh wait, what happened to the elevator?
We have a food shortage.
It took drones again. Oh my god. Ooh, magoogoos. Okay, we're gonna have to bring... or actually, can't... Oh no, it can't go up. Alright, you bring that one drone down over here. Oh. Oh. Okay, so you've got the 4 passengers. Oh, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. We're at the 2-minute mark. Give me 60 seconds. All right, so we're gonna have to end it here for today, unfortunately. But we got a good amount of time in. So we're doing well. So I'll be back on Surviving Mars next Wednesday, but the next time I'll be on will be Friday night for Friday Night Frostpunk. Thanks for watching, everybody, and hopefully I will see you next time.
Hi, how are you?